Thank you, Streamlabs, for telling me I was muted. There you go. See, chat, I told you I'd be back. We do a makeup stream on Friday. Also, I beat Mouse P. I beat it right before the stream. I have 15 hours in the game. I felt like the same thing happened with Doom the Dark Ages last year. Like, almost around the same time, the more I think about it. I'm sure Lynx is very happy about that. Lynx, what if I told you she got better? What if I told you that? I won't spoil it. But I have a feeling you would enjoy what ends up a specific redesign that happens later in the game. See, I know what my community wants. As there's a black screen. There we go. Thank you, Streamlabs. Well, chat, we're back to normal. I got my blood points for my extra stuff. Battle Pass is done. We got 10 more days until that's over. 2v8 doesn't... When does 2v8 drop? Does anyone know the date on 2v8? Because I'm still waiting on that. But that's like the next thing. And then after 2v8, I have no idea what happens. Because, hang on, when did... We have, hang on, we have the patch on Tuesday, right? So we'll officially see what happens on Tuesday? How was the mouse game yesterday? Like I just said beforehand, I have 15 hours on it. I beat it right before stream. It is fun. I love it. It is a personal favorite of mine now. I'm doing a second playthrough already. It is the 28th. Okay. I could check the roadmap just to make sure. Let's see. Wait on the YouTubes. Let's see. Grimoire feedback survey that I already did. More Grimoire stuff. There we go. Let's see. It is. It's the 28th to the 19th. Okay. Just realized 2v8 is on the 28th. That was not intentional. I can almost promise you that was just convenient. There's either that or someone at Behavior is very proud of themselves. One of the two. I can almost promise you that it's just convenient. Or someone at Behavior is very proud of themselves. Also, I double-checked, because it does take a couple days for the stats to, it takes a couple days. It is... I have 61 and a half hours as of now on Pyramid Head. But a man can dream. There you go. I'm saving up money for a Steam machine so I can play Deadlock. Lynx, are you trying to get a computer, or are you trying to get a Steam Deck? What I'm about to say kind of doesn't... What I'm about to say doesn't make a difference on which one you're getting, if I'm honest with you. I would try to get that as soon as you can. Because prices for that stuff is about to go up. Apparently the Switch Deck, and this is just rumors based on other market trends, but apparently the Steam Deck is about to go up about $200 more for its price. The Switch 2 is apparently going up as well. PS5's already went up, I believe. And then all the parts on PCs are going up soon as well. Just like I said, just be prepared. Ugh. Alright. I'm ready to see everyone running Fast Track again. I am so prepared. Do I want to run Blackstrap? That Steam is making? Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, they are making like a pre-built PC for Steam now, aren't they? They're talking about it. We live in interesting times because like even 5 years ago, that would have been virtually impossible to do with how fast things were upgrading. Nowadays, like it's weird because like if you were into PC gaming like a decade ago, the general rule of thumb was it costs less to get into, but it costs more to keep up with because as more games and stuff come out, you need more stuff to keep up basically. Nowadays, though, I mean, you can build a decent PC and you'll be good for about a decade now, I'd say. To get White Fox Lord. Hey, King Kit, is Black Cat in the live build? I haven't played Rivals since Deadpool, so I don't know. Me and a couple friends were talking about that. It's a black cube that Steam showed off. It's supposed to run on Steam OS and is a bridge between console and PC. Yeah. If it's a pre-built, basically, which is a really nice thing. It's basically what the Xbox is now. You just buy it when you don't like want to think about it, which is fair. You know, I understand that. I don't like thinking about that shit either. You know how stupid I feel when people ask me the specs on my PC and I cannot tell them, even though I bought every single component individually? Does it have like a screen and everything too? Is it like a laptop pretty much? I'm looking this up because now I'm curious. Steam machine. Let me see this. Oh no, it really is a box. But I mean, I would assume you can just hook this up to like any like TV or monitor or whatever. It's $700. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Why is computer parts going up? A lot of reasons. Tariffs for one. For two, a lot of the components are becoming very expensive because of shortages. At least so they say. Oh, Wither, I am not ashamed to say this. I went to a I went on there's a website you can go to where you just type in what games you want your PC to run. And I also typed in streaming on it, and it was like, okay, here's the parts you need. And then it just takes you straight to an Amazon link with all of the parts in your cart. And then once it got here, I have a friend who's good with PCs who built it for me in like 2 days. No, I saw Kit. Yeah, she just released. I am hearing mixed things. I still think the idea of a character that steals and uses the stealing gold as abilities is really cool. Also, credit to Marvel Rivals, because if there was a character to make Gooner skins for, it's Black Cat. We can't even be mad about it. It's literally her character. We can't even be mad about it. It's like when League makes Evelyn like sexy skins. It's like you can't even be mad about it. It's like her character. Greedy people taking away precious RAM from precious tech bros. There's a joke in there. I'm sure I can't think of it, but there is a joke in there. The CC. Oh, right. The crowd control protection. Yeah, the diminishing returns on crowd control. I was talking about that a couple days ago, I think. No, you can't be mad about Emma Frost getting them either. To be fair, but like the only character, in my opinion, that I've actually been kind of mad about them like doing that for has been Mantis. That is the only character because I feel like that completely goes against what her character is supposed to be. Also, Scarlet Witch. Luckily, they have not done it that much to Scarlet Witch. I think there's only one that they tried to do it with. And Invisible Woman's also another weird one to do it with, but that's a very long conversation as to why. Also, chat, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just saying that Scott Junn's new video has basically said what I've been saying about solo queue for like a year now. Also, Otsdarva released a video talking about how good Deathbound can be. I'm listen. I'm not saying nothing, but you know, maybe just maybe sometimes I'm right. No, it is just a swimsuit skin. I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's just weird to me because of the character she's supposed to be. Like I don't mind the community shit with her and Loki. It's cute. I think it's cute. Oh my god, we're back to this bright ass loading screen for some reason. Ugh, so I had to turn up the volume again. No, I think it is just a swimsuit skin, at least offhand. Again, I haven't played the game in months, so I don't really know. I mean, there is a point in our first match back in normal Dead by Daylight is Trickster's Delusion. I fucking love it here. Oh, and look at that corrupt spread, chat. Look at the... Ugh. Gotta love it. They spawned in Maine. Why do I feel so slow? You know why I feel so slow? I know the answer. The reason I feel so slow right now is because I've been playing Mouse PI. That's why. This happened a while ago when I would play Doom Eternal like on my off days of stream. Just takes the window. I literally can't chase that. I just have to run her down. I can't even mind game her. Am I lagging? I feel like I might be lagging a little bit. This map is ass. Like, was there another option for me to... Like, I'm not going to be the guy who's like, I couldn't do anything. Was there really no other option for me there? Like, was there something else I could have done? Like, genuinely. I should have just shot it out, honestly. I can't believe Bennett doesn't eat DBD for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Of course I don't. You fucking kidding me? I would lose my goddamn mind. Now, the one advantage I do have on this map, though, is the fact that Deathbound is going to make them oblivious. Which does mean there's a chance I could sneak up on them. See, like that window right there. Like, I have to respect that window. Like, why are there 4 pallets? You guys saw that, right? I love Scott Young. We know! Is he going straight to Shaq? Man, that's what I get for shitting on Black or Ring. I would have hit that with Ring. Can I cut him off from Shaq? I don't think I can. He knows he makes that. What a dumb map, man. Like, I feel like I don't feel like there was much more I could do there. Like, really? In my defense, I could have been better at landing that M2 there. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. And this gen's gonna pop now. Yep. Good dodge. Okay. Yeah, if I can find him. If she makes it back for this, more power to her. No. I get my 1K at least. Probably not the 2K. What's-her-face is probably going for Dwight now. He should be over here somewhere. Yeah, I think, yep. Why is there a pallet there, man? This has got to be literally one of the worst maps behavior has ever made. Yeah, she went back into the window. Holy shit. Are we really gonna make this last forever? I'm getting somebody. I'm getting my 2K. What a dumb map. Oh my god. I don't complain about maps that much. I complain about Larry's. That's usually about it, and Gideon's because it's boring. But holy crap. Oh, she had overcome. Yeah, I wasn't catching her. Oh, he had decisive and turn. Bond dramaturgy. Did Becky? No. Camaraderie, though. My go-to support. I've heard mixed things about White Fox. A lot of people are very mad that they are, not mad, but people aren't enjoying that they kind of seem to be, like, making so many hybrid characters. But I kind of get why they're doing it. They don't want to add roll queue, and I think that's the way around it. I think that's their way. That's the devs' way around it, is by constantly making characters that aren't like really tied to their role. What a map. That has to be a bug on some of those pallets, right? Because that was 2 pallets inside the shop, the God window, and then 2 more pallets next to the shop. Chat, I really have to pee. I'll be back. Ugh. Hang on, chat. I have to get my cats. When I actually leave the door open. I know Hawkins still is. I know Badham apparently is. It wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't the maps that are already good, you know? Ugh. And I would be curious on... I'm curious if they're gonna do something to Trickster's Delusion with how much outrage there's been to the map. Nope. I don't do that often. That is a blighted Dwight. I'm fucking out of there. It's not even a matter of, oh, he's good. No. There is a 50-50 chance that man is cheating. Oh, I can use other skins now, chat. We're out of Blood Moon. I'm gonna use Bug. We haven't used Bug in a while. What? What are you mad about? What are you mad about? Where's your ball? Did you lose your ball? You lost your ball? That's not good. I'll find it after stream. You know, I'll find it after stream. It's probably under the couch. The door was open. You might have thrown it downstairs, but I'll find it. You got another one, too. We can go grab the other one. I love you, baby girl. Yeah, I talk to my cat like a real human being. What of it? Be mad. My cat fucking loves me. I know you do, baby girl. Such a good cat. Always uses a litter box. Doesn't meow when she's hungry. No, Yum Yum is really funny when her bowl is empty. So you've seen those videos, I'm sure, or have had a cat that like, what the fuck is this corrupt? or have had a cat that, like, their bowl is empty and they'll just start meowing at the fucking wind. Like, at the top of their lungs. Yum Yum's petty. She'll go to her bowl and she'll just sit there and stare at me. Hi, V. She'll just sit there and stare at me like, you know. You know what this is. Do your job. Oh my god. Why is it always V's? Why are V's the pre-droppers? Why is that the fucking stereotype for V? I'm gonna assume they're on this one. That one got corrupted. So, yep. Yeah, I was gonna say, so they probably moved right. Someone hopped right back on that gen. That's fine. I can't pressure it. There's no points. First gen anyways. That middle one is more than likely gonna go. I aimed that too far right anyways. I saw Dwight go up. Crows are going up. They finished the heal. Not Dwight, that was Jake. Deadlock does hit this one, though. That's good. No one's nearby because of Phantom. Phantom Fear, such a versatile perk. I love this fucking perk. I need to make a video on it for real. Either that or she just looks like you really, really sort of middle of the room, like, how can I resist that? How can you? Have you seen that face? Look at that face. Have you looked at that face more? Oh. Really? Interesting use of life. I was gonna say, ain't nobody know the range of the Pyramid Head. Ain't no way he's fucking stopping that. Stop another fast track. Regen's up. Was that Shoulder the Burden? Yes, that was Shoulder the Burden. Hi, Claudette. Claudette's still nearby. Kick that. Okay. Claudette's still on the other side of the map, but she is on Deathhook. I need to remember that. I need to just avoid Sable. Really, V? Hi, Claudette. You're on Deathhook. That was really smart. She played that perfectly. She's flaring that so well. Now she's just gone. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're in the clear then. That gen didn't have that much progress on it. Am I lagging or is she lagging? Probably a mix. Good shit. You gonna commit to this or no, Sable? Beautiful. Beautiful. Go for it. Send me those pictures. Am I lagging or is he lagging? I genuinely can't tell. I'll get my 2K. Shoulder the burden kind of screwed me there. Well, actually, I don't even want to say shoulder the burden screwed me. Me not finding Claudette earlier is what screwed me. Oh, that was such a beautiful hit, though. I'm so happy for that. Also, you gotta love fucking Phantom Fear. They can't get within 32 meters without me seeing. See? Sable's there. I see V right there. He has Sprint Burst. Just need to remember that. She has life. And I don't think they have time for this. Yeah, GG's. Did you send them? I don't have a notification. BMP off the record, Vigil, Dramaturgy, Inner Strength, Life, Deja Vu, Alert Windows, Resurgence, Hope, Vigil, Sprint Burst, Resurgence, Shoulder the Burden, Deja Vu, Kindred. I mean, did you just put it in the Discord? I mean, either way it works. That's fine. Look at this fucking goober. I love them. Why? Why? That is a smug ass cat. Look at that. That is a smug ass cat. Look at that cat. She sleeps like I believe it. I've seen cats sleep in dumber positions. Yeah, my cat knows the same thing. She knows she is my fucking princess and I will do anything for her. Yeah, I'm talking about you. As she stares directly at me. So stupid. I love how smug cats can look. They know. They're aware. They know what's going on. They know. You know what I'm referencing, by the way, with the look at that cat thing? You're fucking... You know what? Fine, I'm showing the video, because that shit makes me laugh every time. I fucking... The video, like, the guy's laugh is so infectious. It's Grumpy Cat, so that should... I know, but it's Grumpy Cat, okay? Just bear with me.
Grumpy Cat, good morning. Are you happy to be doing this interview with the Today Show in Australia? What about Mondays? I mean, it's a Monday morning. It'd be your favourite day of the week, wouldn't it? What about this new book? I mean, you've become a massive star on the internet. You must be pretty excited about the new book, yeah?
Yeah.
They got something out of you.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you what you think of the politicians, our politicians, the leader of the country first. I'm going to ask you whether or not you like the Prime Minister, Kevin Rudd.
She's thinking.
What about the opposition leader, Tony Abbott?
Guy's laugh is so infectious.
It's like Jabba the Hutt. All right, this has been good.
He's trying so hard. He's trying so hard. Been a while since you've seen Grumpy Cat. I mean, don't forget Grumpy Cat had a movie. Who voiced it? You'll know it when I say it, because I know it, I just don't know their name. Grumpy Cat movie voice. Yeah, it was Aubrey Plaza. Yeah, Aubrey Plaza voiced Grumpy Cat, because of course she did. Of course, Aubrey Plaza. Of course. Yeah, there was a Grumpy Cat movie. Look it up. I'm not making this up. Look it up right now. There was a Grumpy Cat It bombed, I think, but it existed. Grumpy Cat movie. Yeah. Grumpy Cat worst Christmas ever. This is a real movie that was really made. And it released in 2014. It has a 27 on Rotten Tomatoes. It's so stupid. Why does that exist? Yeah, they made it like 2 years after Grumpy Cat was like a thing. Oh my god. Now, my cat, Yum Yum, will not sleep in weird positions. What she'll do is she'll lay like on like the very edge of like the couch, and she'll fall asleep, and she'll sleep so hard she'll like pass out and fall over, and then wake up freaking the fuck out because she has no idea what just happened. Should I? I kind of want to. I'm gonna make this the main one. And then I kind of want to see if I can make anything else. Is there another build possibility here that I'm missing? Is there some potential I haven't unlocked? There's got to be something I haven't tried. I mean, we've ran every perk, but there's got to be something I haven't tried, right? I'm gonna try Knockout, because people have been pre-dropping pallets a lot. Knockout. I'll throw in Zancian on there just so I can see where they go after the drop. See, alright, have a good one with it. Run Langwins. Again, that'll deal with everything but Sprint Burst pretty much. Mouse PI for DBD. It's not a horror game. It's not even close to a horror game. There's one horror level in the whole game. Stop making me want to play it right now, by the way. I'm on DBD right now. I gotta be locked in. I'll just throw on Deadlock for the passive slowdown. Close enough. God, I really, like... I feel like there is potential for Pyramid Head to have more builds other than, like, the 3 that I keep bringing up. But, like... It's just not there, man, and I wish it was. I really wish... Oh. Oh. Oh, I see flashlighters. And I love that Pyramid Head has an option for the Spring Scarlet Egg. You don't gotta bring a whole add-on for it. Gemma, where did you go? I guess she went under the couch. Yeah, there she goes. I was looking for you. You're fine. Go sleep. You're very talkative tonight. Yeah, I know. Go sleep, though. You're a very hardworking cat. Go sleep. Yeah. I'm not being facetious. I really mean that. Why do you think I'm being facetious? Exactly. Exactly. I mean, you got 2 hours. 2 hours to wait, and then I will love you as much as you want. Yeah. In the meantime, go lay down. I'll give you belly rubs later. Yeah. As you go into your perfect defensive posture of rolling on your back. I don't know. I think it's funny when you do it. Why, hello there. Man, do I love Zancian. That was so... It's... I always forget how much I love this perk until I put it back on. Knockout hits, too. Oh, it's good. I don't think he gets nearly as far with that. Good dodge. Got him. Send you there. Langland went off, I think, like twice during that, which is good. Mine's away. Oh, look, it's a Tanuki Yunjin. I don't even know which gen popped. Oh, did he really go left? Wow. I'm shocked and appalled. Well, you and Jen, I can just tunnel you off the rip now. Good dodge. That was really good. Okay. Was really... Oh, he did try to come back for the save for some reason. Good shit. Oh, he's going for round 2 with us. Okay. How do I... Okay, Ace goes down. I don't know where he ends up, but he goes down. That would be the Yunjin. She has object. He tried. It's everyone but Meg Jane. I don't know why I thought that was Meg. I thought he'd actually take it that time. Boop. Hey, for no slowdown, 3 people on Death Hook, I'll take it. Oh, and there's Ace. I'll take the 2K. Boop. Someone's behind me. She makes that. GG's. 2K seemed to be the theme of tonight. Decisive, resilience, sprint, burst, vigil, resilience, finesse, dead hard, decisive strike. What did Dwight have? Decisive, sprint, burst, vigil, resilience. Okay. Lucky star, potential, lucky break, premonition. All right. And it was object through the session. I don't think the Dwight's very happy. Or the ace. If it's so predictable, why'd you keep dodging it? If it's so predictable, why'd you keep dodging it? Huh? That's how you counter zoning, is you just keep running forward. And it was the two people who died. Of course it is. Oh, I like that singularity look, actually, Kit. I really do like that. He looks like... I could actually see this as like a skin for Cape. I don't know what it is about that helmet. It looks so goofy, but like intimidating at the same time. Like if I saw this in like a fucking like a room, I would be like really mad about it. Like not mad, but like I would be terrified. But then if I stared at it long enough, I would probably start laughing. I will never understand the complaints about zoning. It's like, again, if I keep zoning, then just hold forward. I'll never get you. Just hold forward. I don't understand. What are we looking on Xenomorph add-ons? Decent. I'm getting self-destruct bolts back. I think I tried on purpose to get a fuse, so that should help. And I think I still have to redo Artist, don't I? No, we got a few. I think Dredge is good too. We got some, yeah, microphones on Dredge. And that just left, what, Deathslinger, right? And I think we got a few on Deathslinger as well. I got one. I got one coin. That's all you need. That's all you need, baby, is one coin. I don't know, chat. Do I do Oops All Aura? I feel like I should. I should probably just make this one Oops All Aura, honestly. Where is it? Where's... I'm all ears. Where is nowhere to hide? Why can't I find it? Oh, it was down there. Of course it was. Yeah, that'll be my Oops All Aura build. Yeah, so we got the quote-unquote best build, at least what I think is close to the best build, the M1 build, which I've actually been told I should probably swap this for copper rings since I know how it works now. The pallet build, the hooking builds, Oops All Auras, anti-heal, and then this will be experimental. Screaming at my computer the entire time. There, no, go back. I found it. I found it. Took us a minute, but I find it. It was there. I saw it. I saw it. How are we looking on hooks for streams? I'm surprised I've gotten that many hooks at Pyramid Head. I used a torso from Deathtop Skin, Blood Moon Weapon, and the head from the... Oh, speaking of, I did get the Skull Merchant skin. I prepared. I woke up to download Mouse PI, and then I realized that the Blood Moon was about to end. So I hopped on DVD just to buy this skin. I'm a shill, I know, I don't care. This skin is fucking badass. To be fair, I didn't buy the whole thing. I got the weapon with cells. Or shards, and then I bought the rest with cells. This is only like $5. Hence this fit. I actually kind of dig this fit. This kind of... I love how wavy it is. Odd thing to say, but I love how wavy it is, chat. I don't know. I think the matches recently, though, at least the matches tonight have been showing, like, Pyramid Head's problems. He just doesn't have the map pressure. He just doesn't. I wish he did, but he just doesn't have the map pressure. The best thing he has going for him again is his snowball potential, which is something a lot of killers have going for them, and the fact that he can tunnel like a motherfucker. But his lack of map pressure is just, it's so debilitating to him. If the survivors spread out enough, he basically can't do anything. And he does kind of force survivors to get together because of the cages and the torment system and all that. To be fair, first match was on Trickster's Illusion where 90% of killers... That's true. Funny thing is, if I brought Tablet of the Oppressor that match, I probably wouldn't have struggled as much. I feel like stealth killers actually do pretty decent on that map, which is a shame, but, you know, it is what it is. Look at my knife. Look at that upper body strength Pyramid Head has. Oh god, I can't see anything. I saw someone run on this gen, though. Cheryl, this is canon! Come on! Let me get you... What? Oh. She dodged the trail, too. That was really good. I cannot believe she took that. Oh my god, really? It's kind of nuts. Yeah, like I downed her suit and then sent her to a cage super fast, but now I have to walk my ass all the way across the map again. And yeah, see, they're going to finish that gen before I get over there. Languid procs. He is too scared to get tormented, which is fine. Oh, I thought I saw it. No, that was just the fire effects. At least main building's done with. That's good. Cheryl again. Gets him off hook. Was that for the people? I'm surprised she dodged that, honestly. Oh, if she waited 2 more seconds, that would have gone away. That's funny. Langwind really didn't get him there, huh? I know he doesn't have Dead Heart, though. Damn. What? Where'd he go? I heard him. I saw the blood. I didn't see him. Weird. And she got tormented still. Where you going, Steve? Good shit, Steve. Good shit, Steve. Why do you need to see palette auras? I mean, I don't, but it's just nice. It's also really nice to just slide over to an area and be like, oh, I don't have to zone here because there's no... There's no palette or there's no pallets here. I am more shocked I still got that than anything. Follow the blood. Yeah, it won't work twice, Jake. Sorry to say. I'm gonna kick that. They basically have 2 gens done. That's the sad thing here. I'm gonna see if I can maybe tablet over there, catch him off guard a bit. He knows I can't reach that. Figured why not? Thank you for the $2 kit. Who do you want? They get Steve back up. 2 matches, any killer, any build, your choice. Okay. Okay. All right, Steve. Also, I really like seeing, like, window auras, because, like, right there, like, Laura heading to that, like, it's really nice to just be like, oh, I can just aim here, right? I don't have to predict it. I just know exactly where to aim. I got you. But thank you for the $2 kit. GG. It was Dance With Me. Look at that! See, people are bringing it now, and I hate it. I'm telling you guys, Dance With Me is so good. Bring this perk, I'm telling you. Cheryl had oh, that's fucking disappointing. Why would you bring Vigil for Dead Hard? That's an interesting combo. Am I missing something for this? You know, stake out 3 med kits. Yeah, it was for the people we're gonna live forever. I can't believe he plot twisted right next to the hook like I wasn't gonna notice. I can promise you that it's worked on a killer he's played against, and he was like, yeah, I got him. I fucking got him. Okay, let's see here. What? Oh, nanogel. Okay. Okay, nanogel and diagnostic tool? Repair. Okay. Increases the range, decreases the cooldown by... Wait. Decreases bipod cooldown by 15% after slipstreaming a survivor. Okay. Bam. I can type. Bam. Dragon's Grip. Rapid. Pain Res. I got cakes. I got pies. And looking at my cosmetics, I don't think I can recreate yours. I was going to, but I don't think I can. I can come close, right? That will be the closest I could do, I think. God, he looks so skinny with this. That is the same body piece, right? Yeah, it's the same body piece. Missing the head. What's the head from? Is it this one? I'm 8 cells off. So no, I can't recreate it. I forgot he got this skin. And a recolor? God, this one's so fucking cool. Oh, that's probably why I thought it looked like Gabe, because it's, like, probably, this is probably, like, some of his stuff before he... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I would be curious if they ever, like, come back to Singularity. I would love to see a, because I think we only get, like, silhouettes of what he used to look like, right? Am I wrong on that? Also, don't expect me to get too much value out of Dragon's Grip. I probably won't. So, what does the nanogel do exactly? I'm still confused at exactly what it does. It says it decreases the slipstream cooldown. So does that mean you can... Does that mean you can only, like, you can shoot sooner? Or is it, like... Because your bipods don't have a cooldown. Slipstream doesn't even have a cooldown either, does it? And we got Hawkins. The best Larry map. Let's go. Why is that pallet down?
Calculated destruction.
Well, no Scourge Hook for us. Looking at why I don't like Scourge. Well, I could have made that, I think. Oh, you fucked up. Oh, you fucked up hard. I think she gets that off. Yep. I keep forgetting I have.
I'm about to tell a little bit of you.
I keep forgetting I have Dragon's Grip. She's either in this room. Also, there was a Scourge Hook right there. So your life is up. Down to 1 gen already. I put Michonne on a Scourge Hook, I feel. I think she was the one I got. Yeah, she was the one I got. By the way, this is why I don't like Pain Res. I haven't asked this question before. This is why I don't run Pain Res. I do not like the RNG of the perk. I know that's rich coming from me, considering some other perks I run. But yeah, this is why I don't like pain reds.
Prepare for the transcendence.
Because unless you're running Jagged, and even then... Wow, Laura, the fact you made it even as far as you did was kind of insane.
Something great is about to happen. Out of my way.
I don't think they can get it in this corner. I see you. I wasn't sure what the destroy biopod button was. I wanted to make 100% sure. Yeah, they get out. GG's. Holy Gen Rush Batman. On the Cade, anyways. Last stand on Michonne. So, Kit, why Dragon Rush? I'm genuinely curious. You said this was your main build. I don't think Dragon Rush is bad. I actually think it's an underlooked perk just because it's not slowdown. And specifically, there's two killers who can't use it correctly. Because, I mean, I can see the use case for Larry with it, because, again, you can set a bipod up on, like, every gen, pretty much, especially, like, you could just set a bipod up on the gen you kick. Because how long does it last for now? 60 seconds? Yeah, okay. So it's a whole minute. I don't think I think he's a good user of it. I still think Xenomorph is the best user. Because Xenomorph can often get M1s just from naturally zoning with the tail once you come out of the tunnel. Plus, a lot of times you can kick the gen, go in the tunnel, and they'll hop right back on it. But I mean, I see the vision, and we get Midwich. Are you fucking serious? Back-to-back indoor and back-to-back terrible Scourge Hook spawns too. They're all on the other side of the map.
Your genes need minor modifications.
Sure. Get up, play, Data. It is what it is. I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry I'm not making the most use out of Dragon's Grip. Do it. Do, you stupid mother...
Gene integrity, 78%.
While an overclock with BAM, it's crazy. No, I've seen it. My brain off build for Larry has BAM. It's BAM, save, rapid, and I think lethal. Oh, she didn't go down, really? I thought for sure she'd go down.
This is better.
Boop. I thought maybe he'd walk back over to this gym. Ada, are you serious right now? You're gonna back into a corner against Singularity? How'd that work out for you? I'm sorry, I'm only using like 2 builds, or 2 perks. What the actual fuck? I like how she did that like I cared.
Out of my way.
Alright, Cheryl. What's the plan now?
Matter secured.
That should have hit. They're still not back on that one. Yeah, it should have hit this one. What a good quality of life feature that was, by the way. To be able to get rid of your cameras from far away. Like, I don't need... Yeah, I kind of do. I don't need this one. He ran in. I'm gonna let them do their thing. How much you want to bet this actually works? Hang on. Wait for it. Wait for it. Damn. I thought maybe. Sure, Meg. That was a play you could have done.
Stop blabbering. It's really annoying.
They're on that far one, that's fine. I seriously doubt she was going to touch the gen first. And I know Young is on that gen over there. I can probably get rid of this cam, yeah. Just gonna kick that. Wait to see if Dragon Script comes off cooldown. They couldn't. I think she's just not happy with what's going on right now. Oh, hi. Well,
Machine integrity 96%.
somehow this worked out.
You humans are so pathetic.
I probably should have kept it there, to be fair. I don't need this one. Oh, he hit that on the nose. And now he just dies. Because Singularity at in-game is fucking stupid. This is so... I fucking hate how good he is in-game. He just dies. He literally... This is why Haywire got nerfed, by the way. I don't think you make it, Young. I think you waited way too long. Singularity game in a nutshell. Oh, he was trying to do a depth too. If he ran for it, I would have let him go. Wow, hyper focus stakeout fast track dead hard. No, no, dude, it's just hyper focus fast track. Oh, she had 5 moves ahead. That's why she was sitting on those pallets so much. I don't know how I feel about nanomachine gel, if I'm honest with you, though. That's the thing. Like I've said this so many times. There are some killers where if the hatch is closed and you're the only one up, you're just dead. You're just dead. There's nothing you can do. Singularity's one of them. Houndmaster's another. Freddy, if he brings that one add-on, is pretty much another. Demogorgon, if they preset the portals. Twins. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of it. I mean, I'm also a weirdo because I bring, where is it? I bring the kid's ball glove. No, not the kid's ball glove. Which one is it? What's my normal build? Yeah, I bring live wires and cremated remains. I mean, it kind of was. Hyper focus on its own with just fast track? I mean, that's not very common. Most people bring it with stakeout. I mean, she was prepping to hit the fucking skill checks. Unfortunately, she was the one I found first. Unfortunately for her. And the dead hard doesn't matter when you're trapped in a corner against Singularity with Rapid Brutality. Yeah, my brain off build, though, for Singularity is this. If you ever want to just turn, literally, and I mean this literally, if you ever just want to turn your brain off playing Dead by Daylight, just run this build. You probably won't win much, but you don't have to think at all. For those that don't know what this add-on does, the Iridescent Crystal Shard, whenever you shoot a bipod, anyone within 10 meters of the bipod has their aura revealed for 6 seconds. 8 seconds with lethal. So what you do is you don't go into your cameras. You literally just shoot your bipod at every single loop. Get permanent wall hacks and just play as an M1 killer that can just see them at all times. It's like a Cigar Box Clown. But it has no cooldown. And no setup. Barbecue and Chili let you know where to go after you hook somebody. Save the best for last. Just makes your chases faster. And Lightborn, you can swap this if you want. I just have it on here just to sell the not think part of it. Because then you don't even got to think about flashlight saves. You just pick up no matter what. And then there really isn't, because we're not using your bipods, there's not really another add-on to really run. So I just run Slurry. I mean, people are going to call you sweaty no matter what. Sweaty and tryhard doesn't mean anything anymore. I've talked about this so much. It just doesn't mean anything anymore. Like, I'll say it ironically, but, like, if I'm playing Overwatch with my friends... If I'm playing Overwatch with my friends, and the enemy team, like, runs a comp strat, like, they're running, like, what the pros are running, does that make them tryhards? I mean, does it? Like, really? Does it? Does it make them sweaty? What if they actually happen to enjoy those characters? What if they're just good at the game? That's why I've never understood the phrase sweaty. It's like he's playing so sweaty. What if that's just how he plays? What if he's just what if he's just good? It was double indoor. I don't think Midwich is that bad for Larry anymore. I think it used to be. But I think he's got a lot of really cool things he can do because he can put cameras in the hallways, and that's usually the problem with Midwich. Is people just M1ing down the hall, and he can kind of counter that. So I don't think Midwich is that bad. I love Larry, though. Larry's one of my... I played the shit out of Larry. I say that. I probably only have, like, 3 hours on this character, don't I? Okay, never mind. I have 14 hours on Singularity. Whoops. Yeah, I got 14 hours on Larry with a 64% kill rate. What the fuck? What a top 3, by the way. What a top 3. Oh yeah, Hawkins is definitely terrible for him. And Larry's, ironically. Leary's. It's not named Larry's. Yeah, but the thing is, James, if they're really cocky with Sprint Burst, they're using it wrong. They're using it to, like, its least effective use. Man's already P1 on P9. Because I ran Crystal Shards so fucking much. Oh, no, foreign plant fibers. That's the one I run all the time. I just don't have that many, so I stopped running it. Yeah, foreign plant fibers. I love this add-on. But his best add-on, in my opinion, and I will die on this hill, is Cremated Remains. This is his best add-on. Even before his changes, when they made Family Photo base kit, I will die on the hill that Cremated Remains is his best add-on. This is basically permanent blindness. It is insane how good this can be. I got 50 hours on Clown. I was a Clown main before I played Chucky, who is still my only P100. Damn it, Chet. I have to pee again. Ugh. My bladder has been so bad. I think Larry has a lot of really good add-ons that people just don't run. I mean, it's a case of, like, some of them are just so good, why wouldn't you run them? I think Livewire is also a really good one that a lot of people don't talk about. If you really want to annoy people, by the way, run Hyper Awareness Spray and Cremated Remains. This will annoy the shit out of people. Ball Glove's also really good. I don't know. Like I was saying, though, like, I just hate the term sweaty because it just doesn't mean anything. I don't know what I'm supposed to interpret from, like, when you call someone sweaty. Especially in a PvP game. Like, I just don't know. over Nano Jello. I'd say go for it. It's really, really good. You'd be surprised, especially if you can slipstream more than one person, you'd be surprised how much info this gives you. And scream when the pallet instantly broke. This killer is so good. I wish more people would play him. I don't even think he's that hard. I've never thought he's as hard as people make him out to be. Like, I mean, like, think about it for a second. I haven't played this character in probably months, and I did just fine. The first match, I kind of got screwed over because of the map, but the second one, I thought I was doing some pretty good slipstream plays there. And camera placements, like, if he didn't EMP when he did that Young did, I would have caught him with the second camera I had pre-set up. Like, that wasn't that hard. That was just predicting survivor movement. I feel like Singularity is predicting survivor movement outside of Chase, and I think that's why a lot of people don't like playing him. Or think or perceive him as more difficult than he is. He's just a killer that, like, again, it's just very hard to, like, his skill floor is just really high. I would agree, but even then, I don't even think Nurse is that hard. I say, for me, usually, I play like 4 or 5 matches of Nurse, and then I'm locked in. Those first 4 or 5 matches are terrible, but once I get, like, the rhythm back down, she's fine. Yeah, and that first one, that first M word is the problem. People don't like that word. But yeah, James, so think about it for a second. So, like, I'm pulling out MS Paint. Your eyes are about to bleed. Sorry, chat. Okay, so think about it for a second, right? Like, you got a survivor here, and you got the killer here. If the survivor decides to sprint burst when you're this close, and then they sprint burst, they get here. But if the survivor does it while you're here, this far away, they still get the same distance, but now they're even farther away, and this gives them more options because there might be a pallet here, there might be a window here, there might be a building here, right? But if they do it here, you're going to catch up to them in a couple seconds anyways. Yeah, it's annoying, but, like, if they're cocky with it, then they're just using it wrong. I don't know. It actually kind of makes me mad when I see survivors using it that way. Not because it's annoying for me. It's just like, bro, you have one of the best perks in the game. Can you use it correctly? It's like, extend the chase more, please. Also, it's going to be fucking funny if the moment I go back on Pyramid Head, we don't get an indoor map. Oh, well, no, I got anti-heal. We're good. I was going to bring Scarlet Egg, but I'm going to stick to the anti-heal. But Kit, again, I hope those games were satisfactory. I know, again, we didn't really use Dragon's Grip that well. Um, and I kind of got screwed with the Pain Res RNG and the fact that they were indoor maps, but I think I played them well enough. The Hawkins map, the Hawkins match kind of sucked, but I feel like I made up for it in the Midwich one. One of my favorite moments with Hux is people camping pallets and immediately getting M1'd when he's in overclock. I love camera faking. That camera fake on that fucking Ada was so fucking... It's so satisfying when it works. You feel like a genius. I played as Henry and went up against an insta-heal himself, and he still lost to my base kit Mori. Yeah, because if he's going to insta-heal, then he's going to just keep getting stacks. Rework this map. For those new that don't know how this anti-heal build works, I have Sloppy Butcher and Ceremony Book. And the way it works is because Pyramid Head can basically instantly send them to a cage, he can get massive value out of... he gets massive value out of... He's gonna flare the shit out of that, isn't he? He gets massive value out of both of those perks. Because he's gonna take the full timer of it, and he's gonna get uncaged, and I'm gonna see exactly where the uncage happens. Plus, they don't get any of their unhook benefits. So no will make it, no no resurgence, none of that. And if he doesn't take the full timer, if he doesn't take the full timer, then Hemorrhage and Mangle does its job. And then in a situation like this, it doesn't matter too much. And then because of Nurse's calling, and then I head right back to Hook. We're just going to try to keep them as injured as we can. They have to heal at some point. Okay, it works for me. And Chlorophobia is also keeping them there if they happen to be in my terror radius. And then Nurse is calling, again, if I'm getting close, I can capitalize on it, and if I don't get close, Death Bounds activates. Like right there. Do I finish his heal? But he was using a med kit. Which is fine by me. Cheryl should still be hit with Sloppy Butcher. So yeah, they can't heal. Hemorrhage will stop that too. Timer hasn't been going on that long. Case in point. Cheryl's still injured over there. I don't want to put them in basement. Because putting them in basement would mean, putting them in basement would give them more time to heal because I can't get there as fast. And at this point, yeah, that's what I was kind of looking for, was that. I would rather go back to this. See, he doesn't have Dead Hard. I know he doesn't because he didn't use it last time. Good shit. That was a good fake. Deathbound procs on them, which is good because that basically means I get all the value from that. He might have decisive, but I don't think he does. Oh, good fucking finesse, dude. Yeah, she's gonna life away, that's fine. Get him. The other two have probably been on gens, though, so I think we still lose this. She ran away immediately. This is still the Cheryl, though. Good shit, Cheryl. She's gonna flare that. Yeah. I think I got caught in the log there. It's fine by me. In game, don't send her to a cage. We need to hook her. That is our best solution here. Plus, if we can possibly tunnel her off, which you probably can't because of base kit BT. Break this. They're probably just going to leave her. Yeah, it's just Adam. Yeah, they're just going to leave her. I would. Yeah, GG's. The build does kind of rely on getting very fast chases, and he was playing it very well. I should have just broken Shack Pallet sooner. I was being stubborn. Oh, yeah. Okay. What did Young have? Bonds, Last Stand, 5 moves ahead. Yeah, that's 5 moves ahead. That's why he's pre-dropping. It's just the night of 2Ks, chat. I feel like, again, and I know I hate blaming the map, but I feel like if it wasn't Swamp, I might have been fine. A bigger map like that just makes it very difficult to keep it up. But I mean, I was keeping them injured the whole time. I wasn't keeping them tormented very well. That was the other problem. I do think it is a good build, though, when it works. Again, if you're good enough with Pyramid Head to keep the constant fast downs going, I think it works out really well. Well, chat. Alright, chat, what's the animal? What animal are we doing tonight? If I don't hear nothing, I'm picking a random animal. We did whale and dolphin last week. Or last time. What are we doing now? I got no takers. Alright, random animal it is. Random animal generator. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright. I don't even know what an ear mine is, but my money's on ear mine. Let's go! The fuck is a cult? Okay, we're doing cults, chat. I guess it's a type of horse. What is a cult? A cult is a young male horse that has not been castrated. Okay. Well, cult it is. I just realized that's what cult, like, the gun maker cult is named after. Wow. Alright. You learn something new every day. Any tips? Just play. I don't really play Survivor much, so it's hard for me to give tips. I highly recommend if you, hang on one sec. There's a very good YouTube channel I would recommend if you're trying to get better at Survivor. Tater. I highly recommend Mr. Taterhead. If you're trying to get better at Survivor. He plays perkless most of the time on Survivor, so he's very good at the basic fundamentals. So I would highly recommend looking at him if you want to learn how to loop. I'm not going to say avoid some of the more memey ones, like Aaron and JMR. That you can learn from them for sure, but a lot of their videos are more entertainment value. This is definitely educational. I also highly recommend Deadly Naya on Twitch. She's very good at Survivor too, and she streams a lot. She will definitely help you out. As for basic tips, just it's hard to say for sure. Like giving basic tips is very difficult on Survivor. Just look behind you, just not all the time. It's a big one I can give that I see a lot of new Survivors not do. Don't, like, stare into the killer's soul, but definitely look behind you to see where the killer is and what they're doing. And audio cues are your best friend. I know it sucks. I hate playing games where I had to focus on audio too much, but audio cues are your best friends. A lot of killers give away their counterplay just from the sounds. So you can definitely use that to your advantage. Other than that, always break an exhaustion perk. There's no reason not to. They're the best perks in the game. And don't get too discouraged when killers call you out for using, like, stupid builds. They exist for a reason. They're in the game. I will say try not to get too reliant on perks, though. Because if you become reliant on them and then they get nerfed, you're kind of screwed. And play killer a bit. That's another... It's like, I know that's generic advice, but honestly, play killer a bit. It will definitely help you get better at Survivor. Have we done a horse? I know this is technically not a horse, but have we done a horse, chat? I don't even remember. There we go. That was surprisingly easy. I always think some of these are going to take like 20 minutes and they take like 5. He's beautiful. You know what? No. I have an idea. I'm going to make this better. Hang on. Oh, I can definitely make this better. I don't know how I'm going to do this yet, but I can make this better. I mean, we got time. Why not? Okay. All right. So I'm probably going to have to make a few copies of James here. Put that copy over there. Does this go against the lore, chat? I feel like this might go against James's lore. I'll take dumb photoshops for 1,000. Whoa, holy shit, I did not want to do that. Oh my god, can I just... Okay. It distorted the image so much, it fucking... About there. Okay. Put that behind James so it seeps behind his little thingy. Okay. Grab this other one. flip that. Same thing. Make a proportion. Remember, a human's leg is pretty much as tall as they are. So I think like right there works. Flip. Yeah, right there. Zoom in. Make sure we get this perfect. That this came out better than this came out better than I feel it had any right to. This is I don't know how to follow this up. I'm gonna be 100% with you. I don't know how to follow that up. That is already one of my favorite ones of this. Oh my god, I love it so much. Well, chat, we're gonna call it a night there. We'll be back on Monday. I don't know when the next video comes out. Again, my editor has been dealing with some stuff because of work and scheduling, so things have been bad with that. But it is what it is. It's been kind of liberating to not have my videos